Hello and welcome to this curiosity call about Monat and the business with Monat, the opportunity with Monat. My name is Kim and I am a mama of twins here on the sunny coast in Australia. If you have been sent this video from a friend or someone you know on Instagram, then welcome. You probably know nothing about me, so I'm going to share who am I? How did I get involved with Monat? What it's doing for me? A little bit about how to get started with the company and all the benefits of being a market partner with this amazing company, but also having just a booming business that you can work from home, which is one of the biggest draw cards for me. So, as I said, my name is Kim. I have twins that are now nearly 4. And when I first heard about Monat, I was a first-time mama. My kids were 1 year old. They just turned 1. I had moved from the UK to Australia. I didn't know many people here on the coast, apart from my really good friend who her name is Jess. And before I had my kids, I was working full time as a yoga teacher, which is about 15 to 20 classes a week, zipping around town. I lived in London. I loved my lifestyle. I loved being my own boss. And after I had children, 2 of them at the same time, the thought of going back to a career like that felt really jarring. It didn't feel like it was something I wanted to do. It wasn't compatible with the motherhood that I wanted to have. I wanted to be a present mum. My partner and I both decided that I'd be a stay-at-home mum, and I just couldn't see it working at all. I started teaching 1 class a week, but it was more just for my own kind of passion and practice, because I do love teaching. But the idea of being away from my kids, and because it is a very time consuming job, as all work is, just didn't suit. So how I first heard about what Monat was, my friend Jess, she started talking about it on Instagram. I had never heard of the company before. I didn't follow anyone that had done it before or worked with Monat, or I'd never seen the products. I'd never heard of it at all. It was launching in Australia. So she spoke about it, saying that it was going to launch next month. It was the pre-launch that she joined in. And it excited me because I like new ventures. Whenever there's a new shop in town, I'm always walking past and talking to the owner and hearing about, like, their new business. And I love that kind of stuff. It really gets me going when new things sprout. So I was excited for her, but I was also excited because I was like, oh, wow, what an opportunity, a new company in a new country. So it's, I say new company, but it has been around for 10 years this year. So back then it was only 8 years old, which is still quite young as far as beauty brands go, or any company goes, actually. So I heard her talking about it, and she mentioned that they were low tox products. And I thought, you know what? Like, I am using low tox beauty, and I would love to use low tox hair care. I had tried a few, but nothing that I really loved. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to try these products anyway. Before I even contemplated becoming a customer first, I listened to the opportunity and what was available. What stood out for me at that time was it was work from home, use social media. This is what I was already doing. Earn an income around whatever I was doing, which was busy mum life with like 2 little babies. We, as a family, as a partnership, Steve and I have been talking about bringing more money into the family. And the only options that we could see were trading our time for money, which meant him working extra hours, getting a job on his day off. And all those options were things that we just did not want to do. We wanted to have more money, but we didn't want to sacrifice our time. And I'm sure you can relate to that. It's a very common problem where you're either sacrificing your time or you don't have the money, right? This opportunity came to me and I saw it for what it was, and it was earn money from home around your life. There was also the opportunity to earn a founding share in the company, which is something that Monat offer. It's a very generous offer that they offer when they launch in a new country. So it's a very unique, like, such a cool opportunity. And I heard that and I was like, wow, this is huge. And as I said, I was really excited for Jess because she's my good friend. And I thought, I'd love to do this with you. And I said to her, like, should I do this? Should I do this? And she was like, I can't say yes or no for you, but it's going to be really good. And I just remember going to her link and buying my pack. I didn't even chat to her about it. I just bought a pack. I also knew before I did that, that my only requirement to join was buying a market partner pack, which is a pack of products like shampoo, conditioner, a couple of styling products, the treatment oil. And I knew that after that, I didn't have to make any purchases. There wasn't a monthly fee. There wasn't a monthly and like a monthly renewal. There was only one annual renewal at the end of your first year. And here in Australia, it's $75, which is minimal to keep your account open. And if you didn't want to continue, you just don't pay that renewal fee. I also knew that I would be getting a discount on my products, 30% discount on any of the products that I bought. So I thought, you know what? Even if I don't do the business, I'm going to buy the products, I'm going to get them at a good price. And, I thought, like, why not? I thought, why not give this a go? As I said, I didn't know much about the company. I just knew that these products were low tox and that it sounded just too good to be true that I could earn money from home. And that's all I really wanted at the time. It wasn't until I joined and then I got involved with like the company's training calls and actually our team exclusive training calls. I started following our mentors in the States who had been doing this business for anything from like three onwards years. And they are all multi-million-dollar earners. And I had no idea that that was actually possible. I had no idea that that's what was available to me when I joined. So I started to learn about the car club. The car club is a car bonus that you are paid every month once you hit a rank called Market Mentor. It is 6 ranks up. And I know that some companies do offer a car program, but they offer it only at the top ranks. So Market Mentor is the first of the leadership ranks. I mean, you're always a leader when you step into this, but when you hit Market Mentor, the start of the mentor ranks, it is like true leadership. You start to earn that payment for the car. You are really representing the company. So I heard about that. Here in Australia, we get to choose a Land Rover or a Jaguar, and every month when you hit that rank, you get that car payment on top of the commission and on top of the bonuses that you already earn. So that was something that I was like, oh, okay, so that sounds pretty cool. And I honestly did think like that sounds pretty cool, but like I'm not here for a car. I'm actually here because I need to pay for the groceries. I'm here because I need to fill the car. I'm here because I just need to fill in all the gaps where we were just like trying to stay on top of bills and finances and all of that. So it was so far out of my mind, the thought of earning a car in those early days. There were some things that I did find challenging, like I think when I signed up for this, I just dived in thinking like, oh yeah, this is cool. Like I don't really care what people think about me. But it wasn't until I actually started working that I started to doubt myself and I started to think, oh, maybe this isn't for me. But it honestly is like, it's for everyone. And those are just like doubts coming in. That's just your ego speaking. I started to think that I wasn't offering enough value to my community by helping them with their hair, that I couldn't actually make an impact on anyone's life. And I thought that as a yoga teacher, I could offer more. But I started to open my mind to the opportunity and what it is. And being able to offer this opportunity that has uncapped earnings and the ability to earn $1 million, there's nothing else like that. There's nothing else like that that I can offer. I can't teach a yoga class and I can't help people earn money. I can help them with mindset in a way, but this is like a tool and a vehicle that I can actually give to people and show them how they can run with it and have a very successful business and earn a lot of really good money. There is work involved, but for those that are willing to do the work and willing to start at the beginning and build and build and build and build, you will get there. You will get there. So just to go over Oh, I do want to share. I do also want to share that my mentor, Jess, who is my friend that I first saw talking about this on Instagram, she has gone on to earn the car payment. So she did exactly what I was seeing was happening in the States with our other mentors who are the upline above her, um, who all have their cars, and then she got her car. And so, I'm the next in line, and the women that join me, they're the next in line. And she passes down everything that she knows and everything she's done. She passes that down to me, and then I pass it on. It's like you pass the baton. Her mentor went on to earn $1 million and enter into something called the $1 Million Club with Monat. There are over 100 women in the company that have earned $1 million. So not $1 million in sales, that can be done, but $1 million in actual earnings, like commission bonuses paid into their bank account. Jess is going to be the next one, and then passing the baton down. Like, she's going to share everything that she knows with me, as she already does, and all of my team. And we get to do this together. There is plenty of room for everyone at the top. She has also gone on to become Australia's first director, senior executive director, which is the top of the compensation plan, which on average is about 150K a month in US dollars. So in Australian dollars, you can imagine that as I think it is more like a 180 or even more than that. K per month is what her bonus checks are going to be looking like. So it is such a huge opportunity. The financial opportunity is massive, and as I said, it is uncapped. So if you want to run with this and own it and be like, I am the shampoo lady, I am that crazy shampoo lady that has a shampoo business on Instagram, and I'm earning $1 million, then you get to be that woman. Like, you get to become that woman, right? And there are so many obstacles and so much learning to do to become that woman. So the journey is not just about it's not just about sales. It's about personal development. Like, how much are you willing to challenge yourself? How much are you willing to face challenges that come your way? If you've never done anything like leadership or anything like that, like mentoring, if that is all like just so overwhelming for you, like, that was me, guys. Like, I know what that's like to feel like you're not worthy of being that person to lead the way. And you might even feel like, who's going to join my team, who's going to buy products from me, who would want to do business with me. But I'm telling you, there are people out there watching. When I started this, I had no idea who was going to be buying products from me. I had no idea who would be messaging me saying, Kim, I'm interested in the business side of things. You never know who needs these products. You don't know how many people are walking around out there that have problems with their scalp and problems with their hair, and they don't talk about it. You also do not know how many people are out there like Jess, like my friend Jess, who was in government subsidized housing. She was pregnant with her fourth child. She needed to earn money, and she didn't want to sacrifice time with her children while they were young. Like, you don't know how many people are out there that are watching you, or that are friends with you, or know you through Instagram, that need something like that need a way. My son is calling me from outside. Hang on, babe. Don't worry, I've got him in here. I don't want you to close the door. I won't, babe. We're going to keep it open now. Okay, so my boy is here. So this is how we do work. I work from home. I'm a stay-at-home mum. What Monat has done for me has, yeah? When are you going to be finished? I'm going to be finished soon. Has allowed me to stay home. My kids are now nearly 4. They're going to be 4 in August. And it's allowed me to stay at home while I earn an income. Monat pays commissions every week on products you sell. There's no quotas. There's no target that you need to hit to get your commission. You are earning on everything you sell, which is another reason why I love this company. Is if you sell one bottle of shampoo, you're still going to get that commission. I'm going nuts, so I don't close the door when I go out. I won't close the door. I'm going to keep it open. Commissions are paid every week. You get paid on everything you sell. Bonuses are accumulated monthly, and you are paid your bonuses on the 15th of each month. There are over 10 different ways to earn with Monat. So commission is just one of them, commission on your sales. Then we go into bonuses on your sales, on your personal sales. We have group volume bonuses, which are your collective cumulatively. And then you also have like leadership bonuses when you're helping your team grow and build and hit their ranks. There are rank bonuses as well. Jess, my mentor, who has just hit the senior executive rank, her bonus is $28,000, and that is just the bonus. That is not her full pay, but just the rank bonus. So for those coming in and hitting the first rank, your bonus is $140. And this month, for the first 2 weeks, if you hit that bonus, so if you're watching this in the early days, I want you to get your pack and get into it, because this bonus is available for you. It's a double bonus. So here in Australia, it's going to be $280. I got to stick on my schedule here. So only thing you need to pay for is your pack when you start. There are no other order requirements. You do not need to hold stock. You do not need to buy anything else other than that pack. If you don't want to buy anything for months and months and months, or a full year, that is totally okay. Your business is still open. So again, that's quite different to other companies that require you to make a payment, an order every month to keep your account open. So no monthly orders required. The packs that you buy are very heavily discounted. So the largest pack is $890, but you are getting over $2,000 worth of product in that. Okay, so it's $890. You get a full range. You get like the core range of products: shampoos, conditioners, styling products. You get all the skincare. It's a great pack to start from, because it not only gives your business a boost as far as your numbers go, starting with your PV, if you're familiar with network marketing, it gives you a boost in your first month. And I always recommend people go for that first pack, because you are so close to hitting the first rank already when you get that first pack. Again, we can talk about that later. And also that larger pack is going to set yourself up for wash parties, where you can wash your friend's hair or wash people's hair that you know. You can send out borrow bags where you lend product to people to trial and test them out. So there's so many benefits to getting that large pack. And also you just get all the products to set you up. Like, you're ready to go. You've got everything. You can trial the skincare. You get a feel of everything. So yeah, the big pack, always good to go for. When you come on board, you will be, whoever your mentor is, whoever has sent this call to you, or maybe it's myself, that is your mentor, whoever you buy your pack off. So when you join, they will set up a call with you to have a one-to-one chat about what your goals are, so that you feel fully supported in getting started. You'll also be connected to team chats. We use Telegram, we use Instagram, and these chats are like-minded women, just like you and me, and who want to earn money online. And we're all here to support each other. Like, we're in collaboration, not competition, which is such a beautiful space to be in, especially when it comes to women coming together and working. And a lot of us are mothers too, and mothers just have this like fire in them too. But there's just so much support. There is so much support. You'll never feel like you're left in the dark. There's always somewhere to go to find the answers, or there's like your mentor to touch base with, like myself, or the person that introduced this to you. We have all resources and corporate training in our back office. We also have an amazing local corporate team if you're here in Asia Pacific. Our Australia and New Zealand corporate team are just like amazing. Every woman on that team is so amazing. They come up with like such good incentives and initiatives every month. So, and promotions, and it really is like so amazing to be. I mean, I can only speak for our local corporate team, but like having a corporate team that you feel like you can work with and that listens to you really makes a difference. And I know some other companies don't have that. I don't want to badmouth, but I've heard when people come into Monat, they're very impressed by how our corporate team work and how closely they work with us. So I think that is all I wanted to mention today before I go off and cuddle my kitties, because I think they are needing me. If you need any other information, if you want to look at the comp plan, if you want to talk about, I don't know, how this is going to look for you, please get in touch with who sent this to you. Or feel free to send me any questions on Instagram. You can find me there under Kim Romanek, or circle back to whoever sent this your way. As I said, if you are watching this early on, we have some really good incentives this month that finish halfway through the month with starting your business. So hopefully I will talk to you soon. Look at those colors. Yeah. And that's it. Bye, guys.